You make my heart go boom. Oh baby, it's the look in your eyes that makes you the prize. I wish we were together right.
1, 2, 3. Say welcome to the Eminem family.
You gotta say it clearer than that.
Yeah, Lenny, you gotta say it again. Oh my gosh, you guys, welcome to the Eminem family. You guys, I'm Mari. This is baby Leia.
I'm Michael. Okay, but sorry, y'all. I've been feeling a little down.
Yeah, so
She kind of mad at me. So.
speaking about down, today we're gonna talk about depression. I feel like this is something that people don't talk about. People look over. Ew, get out your nose. I feel like depression is something that's really serious that we need to talk about because so many people deals with depression. Halea, stop, baby.
Come here. She's supposed to be in trouble, y'all. She's in trouble.
So back to what I say. Hi. So my name is Mima. Okay, so you guys, since y'all gonna be in my video today, you guys gotta watch, okay? And y'all gotta be quiet, okay? Okay, so basically, there's a lot of people dealing with depression and stuff out there, and it puts them in a dark place and makes them feel like, you know, that they're just in a dark place. They feel low and they just don't feel like themselves. I want you guys to know that we all deal with depression. Everybody's been in that stage where we deal with depression.
She distracted me right now.
Lele, be quiet, Lele. So, depression, the reason why I want to talk about depression is because depression makes you feel all types of different ways depending on who you are. Sometimes depression makes you feel like you don't want to eat, you can't sleep. Sometimes it makes you want to eat and all you do is just eat because you're so depressed. Some people, depression can get so bad sometimes to where people think about suicide. And you guys, before it gets that far, just get the help you need because I know, like, we all been there before. Don't ever feel like, you know, that you're the only one. Why am I going through this? We all been there before. And I just want you guys to know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I've been through depression before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been through depression. My husband been through depression. You know what I'm saying? If you lost somebody, you know, I can understand I'll put you in a dark place, you guys. But just know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Basically, anything else you want to say about depression?
Mom. Yeah, like she was saying, man, like, depression is real. I mean, it's kind of hard dealing with my depression. Be quiet. I don't know, this will keep me going.
Yeah, find you something that keeps you going, that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? What helped me through my depression, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, is praying and being with my kids and being around positive energy. When I feel like I want to be in a dark place, I just want to be by myself. My kids will bust in the room and they will make me get up and make me go do this. Mommy, you're not gonna lay down today, you're gonna take care of me. So my kids is what helps me with my depression. Working helps me with my depression. Being busy helps me with my depression. Doing my makeup, creating something. You guys, I've created a makeup line that's been helping me with my depression. It's been keeping my mind busy. Do something that you guys want to do to keep your mind busy, to not think about your problems. You know what I'm saying? And let go of all the heavy baggage that you guys have. Let go of it. You know what I'm saying? Pray. That really helped me was praying and my kids. Like, find something that you guys really love to help you with your depression. Anything you got to say, Lele?
Yes.
What do you got to say? Anything you got to say, Faye?
Anything you got to say, Zamir?
I die.
You guys, this is what really helps me with our depression. You know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling so low, it's my kids.
Sorry, y'all, for not talking to y'all, man. Look, man. I've been trying to come up with little ideas and stuff, too. You know, I've been dealing with my depression. But the way of me dealing with depression is lately, I've just been cleaning up the house all day. Staying at home with my daughters. I mean, I'm jobless right now, and that's what's messing me up with my head. So it's like, it's a lot of depression.
And if you guys know somebody who is depressed, lift them up. Talk to them, encourage them, make them feel wanted, make them feel important, let them know that they are loved, because there's a lot of people who feel like they're not loved. Let your friend know that you love them. Let them know that you care, because that's really important. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to know all the stuff that you're going through right now is not going to last forever. I guarantee you that. You guys have the power to change everything that's going on in your life. If you're going through something right now, change it. Change it. Turn it back. Turn a bad situation into a good situation. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through something, make a testimony out of it. Don't just sit here and dwell over it, because it's not going to help you. It's not healthy for you. Get something that you want to do it. Change the situation. There's so many. My husband's mom passed away. He could be dwelling over it and stressed out. You know what I'm saying? But he's changing. He's changing it around to where now he's creating. He got these emotions to where it's gonna help him. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna talk about that yet because that's his idea and something that he's gonna do later in the future. You guys are gonna hear about it soon. But you guys, yeah, it's really important to deal with your anxiety. We're really here, and the reason why we decided to talk about depression. The reason why we decided to talk about depression is because there's a lot of people going through depression, and depression is a dark place. Let me tell you, it's a dark place, and I understand. I've been there, baby. I've been there, you guys. My husband's been there. Go ahead and talk about it. Go ahead, Mima. What do you got to say?
What you gotta say? Hey, boy, look at the camera.
So, and I want you guys to also know that kids do have depression. Kids do have depression. Don't think, oh, they're a kid. What are they stressed out for? How come how are they depressed? No, kids have depression, you guys, and that is really real.
Listen, they got their own minds and their own heart, and they think different than us. They human in person too. So
and you don't know what
feelings, just like we got feelings, you know.
You don't know what your kids could be going through at school. You don't know what they could be going through, because you know, as a kid, you don't really tell your parents everything. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, I don't know, but as a kid, I really wasn't comfortable telling my mom and them everything. But now that I'm older, I'm teaching my kids to be more open, because I want them to talk to me about problems and stuff like that, because it's really important as a kid. Depression is real as a kid. These kids are getting bullied at school, you guys. These kids are getting bullied at school, and they're coming home acting like everything's okay, but it's not okay. And then you wake up one day, and then you find your child, God forbid, dead because they committed suicide because of depression. You guys got to pay attention to the signs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Really pay attention to your kids. If they say that they had a bad day at school, listen to them. If they said they had a bad day at school, listen to your kids. Listen to your kids. If somebody's out there school bullying them, talk to them. Go to the counselor. Do whatever you have to do to really help them, because it is not okay. These kids are really getting bullied.
That's why these ones, they gonna get bullied, because I'm there for my kids.
I'm gonna be at my kids' school every day. I don't care if somebody's messing with my kids. I'm at school with them.
They're gonna be trained. They're gonna train to fight.
Not even trained to fight. It's a mental thing.
Like what? What?
It's a mental thing, you guys. So really pay attention to your kids, to their body language, because they're our new generation, you guys, and it's really important for them and stuff like that. So
slap him like that.
He's over here playing with the dog. And babe, are you done?
Yeah.
Are you saying anything else you want to say? Talk about some of your depressions.
Oh man, see, look, I wish you were gonna do this.
It don't have to be like serious, but like just talk about how you felt.
Stop kissing me.
Talk about how your depression made you feel.
Shit, I don't know. It just made me feel nothing. Actually, like, you don't want to talk about stuff. You always hold shit in. That shit fuck you up.
Depression made me feel like alone in a box. I feel like I was in a box.
Stop.
I felt like everything, I was just like squeezed in or something. I felt like everything was just overwhelming. I felt like I was just like not myself. I just wanted to be alone, and I hate that feeling, you guys. Depression is not a good feeling, but if you guys are dealing with depression, I just want you guys to know, to stay strong, because there's a lot of people who's going through depression with you. If you're a child going through depression, there's a lot of children going through depression with you. Stay strong. If you're a kid and you're watching this and you're depressed and you're going through something, talk to somebody that you trust about it. Talk to somebody. And a closed mouth don't get fed, you guys. A lot as a child, you don't like to talk to people about your problems because you're scared. We understand that. Don't be scared though, because there's gonna be somebody who believes you. There is somebody who believes you, because I believe you. There's somebody who's going to help you. And I know as a kid sometimes you can feel powerless, but just know that we've been there. So talk to somebody. Keep talking, keep telling everybody until somebody believes you. Just don't give up. Don't give up, you guys. That's all I gotta say. Don't give up and get out that depressed state. Find something.
supposed to give up because you feel me? Like everybody go through depression and shit. Everybody go through. You don't know, like people could be telling you good advices and they go through their own problems. Hi. They going through. Like for me, I'm going through something right now. Like, no, that's why I'm not speaking anything right now in the video. So excuse my actions or anything. But you just gotta find something that's gonna keep you going. Can't ever let nobody bring you down.
That's really important. You guys don't let nobody bring you down. And like I said in the beginning, what helps me with my depression is my kids, the people who loves me, and praying. I don't know if you guys are a believer in prayer, but I am a firm believer in prayer, and I believe that praying will change so many things in your life. It will turn so many things around, you guys. And it's important to pray. Just pray. Just do something that makes you feel better, you guys, because let me tell you, your situation is not going to last forever. I guarantee you that it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever, you guys. So that's all we wanted to talk about today is depression. My husband's he's depressed. I don't know about what, but sometimes it could be a mental illness, you know what I'm saying? So even though he doesn't, I don't know why he's depressed today, but sometimes it could be a mental illness, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna encourage my husband. I'm gonna lift him up and make him feel important, so that way he won't feel the way he's feeling. Because
doing all that in the video, you gonna do this after the video.
I don't want him to be depressed. I don't know what you depressed for. So
I'm depressed over that. No, just
so you guys, my job as a friend, as a wife, is to uplift him to make sure he's not depressed, to get the depression. Just make him feel better. You guys, if you guys got a friend who's depressed, talk to them, make them feel better.
Kiss
And all right, you guys, let's close out.
All right, let's close out with a kiss.
Okay, everybody get kisses.
Eminem show.
Everybody give me a kiss, me, man.
Eminem show.
Give me a kiss, Dada. Kiss, Dada. Kiss, sister. Kiss, sister. Ah! You guys, this is the Eminem family. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed, you guys. And subscribe to our channel.
3, 2, 1.